You're gonna want to hear this. The following is guaranteed to knock your ears right off. Not intended for the faint of heart.
All right, this is the Lounge Around Podcast with your host Liam Saranich, with my co-host Just Bri.
Hello.
It is Bri's last episode.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. For sure.
Matt's not here. Matt is not feeling well.
Who's he with?
Who's he with? He's with Jack, Kane, and our friend Nina, who's also been on the show before. You remember Nina?
Yeah.
She's from the Galcast.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
So it's just me and Bree tonight. I guess is Bree's send-off episode. She'll probably be back for sure. Hopefully, maybe.
She'll probably for sure be back.
She hopefully will be back in the future.
Yeah.
We hope. If Bree wants to come back, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Great.
Of course, of course.
Of course, of course. What I was going to say to you is, I guess I want to say thank you for doing this with us. You've been doing it for a year now. Oh, no, 2 years, right?
No, you've only been doing the show a year.
Has it been doing it for a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I've only been here 2 years.
You've only been here for 2 years.
Well, I got here
I've
last
known,
year.
Well, yeah, you came here 2 years ago
Yeah,
to
almost.
Eastern. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, but you started at the spring semester.
Yes.
So spring to spring is a year.
Oh, I was your RA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think we even talked about how we met.
No, probably not.
Probably not, yeah. Well, we met, yeah, so you only been here for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Jeez, I thought it was 2 years. Oh, so I was reading some notes someone left. But,
Oh.
but, yeah, you only been here for a year here at Eastern. Feels like longer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we met, I was your RA.
Mm-hmm.
We probably have said this story before, I feel like, but maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Who knows? But we met when I was your RA last year.
Last fall.
Last fall. Yeah.
First day.
First day. And what did you think of me when you met me the first day?
It's like, this man's a goofy goober.
I don't remember what I said. I don't remember.
You said something, and I was like, oh, hi.
Yeah. I was like, I don't remember. I was like, oh, I like your nails. I think I said something.
Probably did say something stupid like that.
I said something so stupid. I was like, oh, I like your nails.
Yeah.
I said it in a goofy voice, and you're like,
Yeah.
Thanks. And your parents laughed. I know
My
that.
mom was there, yeah.
Yeah. I know.
She's like, he sounds like he'll be a fun RA. I'm like, yeah.
Hopefully. And we had a floor meeting, and I was like, what I said, I was like, I don't care. Like, if I don't see it, hear it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I was trying
Classic RA things.
Classic RA things. I just didn't care. And I wrote up your roommate
Yes, you did.
twice.
Yes.
No, only once. She got rid up a second time, and she blamed me.
Probably.
No, did I write her up twice?
I think you wrote her up once, and then you threw it out, and you wrote her up again.
Yes, that is what happened. I threw out the first one, yeah. I was like, whatever. And then, no. I wrote her up once, and then the second thing happened, and I was like, I'm not even going to bother writing the report for this one, because this is so stupid.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. It wasn't the...
It wasn't the first incident?
No.
I don't remember the second one.
I don't remember the second one either. Oh, the second one was a different RA handled. The second incident was something where she moved out, and then she got written up at Nutmeg.
We live in Laurel.
Or Laurel, my bad. She got written up at Laurel.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that, but I don't remember for what.
She got written up at Laurel. I can't remember what it was, but I remember hearing about it from the HD there, or the RA. They told me, and I was like, okay. Because they knew that I was there. They knew I was her RA. So they were asking me kind of like her vibe because she got written up.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. She's interesting.
Yeah. It's a good word choice.
To say the least. And then she blamed me because then she couldn't become an RA. And
she is one now, so what's
she is R1, yeah. And I was like, I don't... Oh, no, because she could become an RA, but she was like, thought I almost ruined her chances. I was like, the one and only report I did, you got chucked.
Yeah.
Like I don't even remember.
No, it literally didn't do anything.
Yeah, it literally. So basically, I wrote her up and threw it out. That's what I did, or the HD did. I can't remember.
Yeah. But then I moved out, and then we had the random class together.
Yes, we had our business class.
Yeah.
And I was going to talk about that because we talked about that recently.
Yeah.
And then we had, what was it again?
We took information management.
Oh, yeah, that was so awful. We took that, and then we had a class project or a group project. You weren't in my group, but some other people, these other girls were, and they were like, you do the names and like all these things. Like you just...
It was like we had to make a store, and he was in charge of the customer database.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know a thing. So I just was like, you know what? Sure, I'll do that. Just give me the numbers and whatever. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just show me. And they showed me. I did it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what about the names? They're like, just do whatever. I was like, wait, hold on. Do whatever? And they're like, yeah. I was like, great.
Say less.
Say less. And then I had to find it. I definitely have it somewhere.
Oh, for sure.
And I literally wrote like Mr. Cabbage, all these things, and I had to go up there and present and have to say all the names.
Yeah.
And I was like, and we got Mr. Wayne, Mr. Griffin, Cabbage. And
it was like Mr. Peter Griffin, and it was...
yeah, Peter Griffin was in there. I put real names. I think I said Sean Mendez, I think, as well.
I think you did.
Yeah. And then everyone started laughing in the class, and then the professor got so mad at me. She was like, you're supposed to take this serious. And I was like, no. Like, like this is a joke.
To be fair, you didn't do anything in the class.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I had to help you with every assignment.
Yes, because I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was not a good business student. And that's why I put a credit, no credit on it.
Yes.
And I got the credit. And I would have definitely got the lowest grade of my life in that class. I didn't get an F.
No.
So
it would have been fine because I did all the work for you.
Yeah, no, I mean that was pretty cool. And then I asked you because I just started doing this podcast that semester.
Yeah.
With Matt. Mm-hmm. You never met Matt before that.
No, I
And
only
then-
met him when we'd like leave class.
Yeah.
Because he was there too.
Yeah, and I was like, be careful with him. And you're like, why? I was like, he's feral.
Yeah.
I tell everyone he's feral. And then what happened? I asked you to be a guest.
Yeah.
You came on, you did great, and I was like looking at him and I was like, you know what? Why don't we just have her just be a co-host?
Yeah.
And Matt was like, a girl? And I was like, yeah, Matt, a girl. and then I asked you to be a co-host, and then you have been doing it with us ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was great.
Origin
right?
story.
I know, pretty cool. But what I was gonna say, how was your experience? Do you think you actually like? Did you think like? I guess like my question is this: did you ever think you'd ever do a podcast? I guess and do like a radio show.
No.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I think I can do anything. So like I can drive a car, I can race a car. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, I can do a podcast. But like I never actually like plan on doing one.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. It's been different.
Yeah, no, I definitely think I don't think you expected I don't know, I'm speaking for you. I don't think you expected like what the podcast was going to be.
Yeah.
Almost. Like it was kind of
But I feel
like
like it's definitely changed since we started it.
100%.
Yeah.
Before it was like let's do like
You talk about mythical creatures.
mythical
like
creature
Rome.
We did like what was it? What did we do? The mystery stuff we did. The conspiracy theories?
The conspiracy theories.
That was cool.
That was cool.
We did 2 episodes of that. But it was like very super heavy topic based.
Yeah.
And it was like formatted in a way of like we're talking about this and that, and it's meant to be informative.
Yeah.
And then
That's definitely how it was at first.
Yeah, and then
we had to share what we learned.
Yes, at the end.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do remember that. And then I was like, you know what? This is like what I really enjoyed was the humor we had, like between me, you, and Matt.
Yeah.
And our ability to just like kind of bounce off each other.
Yeah.
And you did a really good job with almost wrangling in me and him sometimes.
Yeah, because sometimes you get very far off topic.
Yeah, me and him.
And have to bring it back.
Yeah, you definitely bring it back, and then you're very much. You definitely get chaotic with us, but you're definitely the one that makes the most sense in the room.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
I'm the adult in the room.
yes, you're the adult in the room. Me and Matt, we pretend to be adults. That's disgusting.
Do you hear my voice? Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, as I thought.
Remember my voice?
I know. I think I got it from you,
let's not talk about it.
Mr. I'm not sick.
Dude, it was bad. But nah, and then you definitely do you definitely do a good job with that, and you could definitely use this as somewhat of like resume building too. You did a radio show, and a podcast. You don't probably want to mention podcast part, but
yeah, the radio show.
You don't want to send them to the podcast, yeah, because if you send to the podcast,
I'm not trying to send the link to this.
No, but you definitely tell them to do a radio thing, and
yeah,
you can always use me as your reference.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because
you're the third person who's told me I can like use them as a reference in like the last 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
Thank you.
You can use me as a reference, and then you have my number and all that, and my email, so they can definitely, if they need to call me.
I don't know if I have your real email.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
What do you think it would be?
Is it just the school one?
No, definitely not.
Everyone email him.
I am so cutting that out. Because if that got out, oh my God, no.
Bro, who's emailing you?
Nah, no one.
Yeah.
No one. Probably some lonely guy that's eating a cheeseburger in his room.
Yeah.
AKA me. And me in 10 years. No, but I think that it was definitely very much a delight to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's been a delight being here.
Yeah, for sure. And I think you help shape like the experience of the show a lot, and you definitely bring order to the chaos of me and Matt. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
I was gonna ask who you're bringing on. Who's gonna
no
replace
one.
Me? You're not going to?
Not right now.
No one can. So
no.
I don't even know why you try.
As of right now, no one. We will have different guys and girls on for sure, but will they? And I won't have someone that will agree with me on everything.
Yeah.
So it'll be me versus Matt.
The poor guest.
And the poor guest, because they always probably want to agree with Matt.
Yeah.
Because they're an idiot. Stupid idiot.
Future guest, you're dumb.
That's crazy. But yeah, so some of the like episodes, I was gonna ask you, what are some of like your highlight episodes you think you can remember on the top of your head?
Definitely the conspiracy theory ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
The one where I told Matt he was wrong.
That was a good one.
Right?
That's one of my highlights, because the pure like his face and his mind imploding.
Yeah.
At the same time was one of the best moments of my life.
Yeah.
He just sat there and he couldn't think. He couldn't.
He kept trying, and then he's like, "I'm done with this."
Yeah. He debated for like 30 minutes. On the sidelines, you guys were just arguing.
Yeah.
It was just me and Finn, I think. Yeah. No, it was funny. And then I think the Galcast too.
Galcast 2 was good.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
That whole thing was.
That was a chaotic mess.
That was ridiculous.
Not in a bad way. Just
no, it was ridiculous in some aspects. We had a guest on. I'm not going to say who, but you probably, if you listen to the episode, you probably know who. They said some pretty crazy, outlandish stances on men in particular, with all men cheat.
Yes, all men are terrible.
80% of men cheat.
Yeah.
We have we posted a TikTok of it. We like that snippet of it.
Yeah.
And it was like someone made a comment and she was like all men cheating. I was like, I've never cheated. I guess as a guy I've never cheated on any of my girlfriends. And then another girl on the show was like, but I said I've been cheated on though, and she was like multiple times, and she was like, well, do you think that's something to do with you and not them? And I was like, what?
Do you think maybe you're just a terrible person?
Like, do you think you're the problem? I think they said. And I was like, well, no. And then Matt was like, what I think she meant was. And I was like, Matt, what are you talking about?
I like how she was like, men all cheat and it's terrible, but girls can go out and like flirt with other guys and dance with other guys. I'm like, don't you think that's kind of hypocritical? She's like, Well, no, because I'm just a girl.
Yeah, no, and then she used that.
Yeah.
And then she would be like, well, I'm just a girl, and I'm innocent. I've done nothing wrong. And I was like, you are far from innocent. And I asked her, I was like, did you... I remember I asked her how she cheated. I might have asked her that. I don't remember. I had to listen to the episode again. But I remember asking her something along the lines of like, do you think it's okay if you were to do that?
Yeah,
I think she said something about like, it depends on the circumstance.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, she was like, well, it depends on the circumstance because if this would happen, then it makes sense. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I liked the bracket ones.
Those were fun.
The one we did with like your friends from home.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
And that's the most viewed episode we have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is, actually.
That was a good one.
The horror villain.
Yeah, I know any of
matchup.
them. Well, I know
That
the
is one I'm-
Zombeaver. Remember the Zombeaver?
Oh, remember the kid? The Zombeaver. Yeah, those are fun. I got to bring those back
Yeah.
at some point and bring those two guys back up because they were fun and,
Yeah.
they loved doing the brackets.
Yeah.
But I got to bring back a lot of stuff, like the bracket stuff. Like, I'm going to rewatch a lot of the episode. I'm going to rewatch all of them over the summer because the job I'm doing, I'm going to just be like working and have to listen to stuff. So I'll probably just spend a lot of time like doing that and like figuring out really what worked.
What you liked, what you didn't like.
Yeah, and I think it's good to bring some stuff back. So I think towards the tail end of this semester we kind of didn't have a lot of guests on, which kind of sucked, but people got really busy.
Yeah, I mean, I was really busy.
Yeah, so it was really rough. And then I did a lot of interviews, though. We have a few interviews that have already come out when this comes out. I did one with just Finn. I did one with just Jack. There was one with just me and Matt.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get in a lot of those stuff, too, a lot more interview stuff.
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
Why do you get to interview me?
I mean, I'm interviewing you, technically, right now, I guess. So, but if there's any, like... Do you think there's any takeaways you've taken from the show at all in any capacity? It could be so stupid too. Like Matt's an idiot. Man. Just have fun.
YOLO.
That's it.
You said to give me joke. I'm sorry. Is it better if I said Matt's a dumbass? Like,
it's true.
I did take away that. But
No, he's so stupid, but he's so funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's really smart though, but he's like, I feel like ignorant to the world we live in.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, he thinks the same thing about me. To him, I'm ignorant to the world we live in too. Yeah. So I mean, we're both two ignorant guys, technically.
Both special.
The fucking guy he's something else, dude. I don't even know. But he's so funny. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, what were some of your favorite guests we had on? You think?
Like Finn.
Finn was good?
Yeah. I mean, Jack's a fan favorite.
Jack's been on the show so many times.
I like Cole because we make fun of him.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
Thanks, guys.
I don't know what to do. I am confused. Hypertrophy.
Who else have we had on?
We've had
my sister.
Your sister's great. She's one of my favorites. So that's gonna suck. But we also had on some girls. We've had Paige, Cade.
Oh, Cade's nice.
Cade was nice.
I don't remember Paige.
Yeah, she was on. I don't remember which episode, to be honest, but she was not that long ago. It was like she was on before Cade, like that week, but like Monday.
I don't know.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We also had on. You won't remember any of these people. I think you only remember the people we've had on multiple times.
Yeah.
Not any people. You've never met Professor Booker.
No.
He's been on a few times.
Never met him.
That's someone I wanted you to
there.
meet. I know. You literally every time, without fail, he's coming on. You're like, I can't make it.
No, you told me not to come the one time.
Well, no, you could have came, but you just chose not to. You're like, I don't want to meet him.
That's not what
Have
I
you
said.
been on watching? That's what you said, I think.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Like you're like, have you been on a hibachi? And I was like, Professor Booker's coming on. Why'd you saying that?
This has nothing to do with the topic.
Come on, Bri. What else was I gonna say? But yeah. So what else was I gonna say? God, I don't remember.
You were interviewing me. I don't know.
I'm interviewing you. Yeah. I'm blanking. But no, I think overall the experience of you being on the show was awesome. You know what I mean? I think that you brought like something to the table that was going to be definitely very missed. I know a lot of people that watch the show, that I know that watch the show at least or listen to it. Not a lot, but the few.
The few.
They definitely enjoy you, and they're going to definitely miss you.
I'll miss you guys, all 4 of you.
That's... Fuck you.
No, I meant the 4 who liked me.
Oh.
Not
What?
the 4 in total. I meant the 4 who liked me.
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. What?
I'm talking about my fans specifically.
Oh, your fan specifically.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's a fan of Matt. Like,
Matt.
yeah. No, definitely. That's definitely true. We were hanging out.
You were?
Me and Matt, yeah, this week. What do you mean, fuck you? What are we talking about? You're like, you were? Really?
I've been to hibachi.
I've been to hibachi.
Did you guys go to hibachi?
Yeah. But I was hanging out with Matt, and I told him to be here, and he was like, yeah, man, I'm hanging out with all these people. You know why. But,
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, come on.
He didn't want to say goodbye to me?
No, he didn't want to. He's an asshole.
It's messed up.
It's okay. I hate him. He's banned off the show anyways.
Yeah, it's just you now.
It's just me, solo. But no, I definitely think, is there anything that you would say that me and him could probably work on for the show in any way? Or like you would like to see us continuing in some capacity? You can be honest.
I like the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes you guys need to reel in the tangents.
Mm-hmm.
Stop going so far out.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Mm.
Besides that.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking about doing recently?
What?
You know the guy, his name is Dave. He does like the pizza review thing.
No.
You know, I don't remember his name. Is Portney or something like that?
Dave Portnoy?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He does the pizza review. He takes one bite. He does the rate the pizza thing. I've been watching his videos like crazy.
I've never watched him, but I know who you're talking about.
He's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's really... There's a lot of videos of him doing the pizza review, and it's like these guys are like, fuck you. He's like, well, fuck you too. And he's so funny about it. But like, I want to do something like that, where I do like the bacon, egg, and cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite food.
You like bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yeah, no, I want to be alone on an island with a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Where's your favorite bacon, egg, and cheese from?
Geez, right now, I haven't gotten a lot from a lot of places. I would say like... The one that like comes to memory a lot is like the ones I get at the wrestling tournaments I used to do in high school.
Where'd you get them from though?
They just made them.
Like the high school?
Yeah, they not from high, but like they were people who come in and they would just make them. I can't remember where they're from.
You know they're opening a bacon, egg, and cheese place on Main Street?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's up.
Are you serious? Yeah. All right. Well,
it's there.
Well, I want to do a thing with Matt this summer. Where we go to places like that, and I go get the bacon, egg, and cheese, and I eat it outside the store, and I rate it 1 through 10.
Oh, someone does that with bagels.
Yeah, no, but that's what Dave does with pizza,
Uh-huh.
and it's like I don't want to be like him, and I don't want to be like these people, but I want to like
copycat.
I don't want to be a copycat, but I want to do something like that because I love bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
Like that's like my literally my favorite food, and
you could like make it into a segment on the show.
that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do a lot of that stuff, but I want to like kind of like post it as well as its own thing.
Yeah.
So it's like
people like post clips, so like you can include it in the show and then post the clip.
Yeah. So I definitely include it in the podcast.
Yeah.
In some capacity, and then I want to include it on the YouTube and I just want definitely like the video of it on YouTube because I want to go
like Instagram Reels. Exactly.
I want to do a lot of that stuff. I want to build someone like that.
Yeah.
And I would do that with Matt too. If Matt wants to do his own version of his favorite food, I'd love to do something like that with him. I think it would be so much fun. Yeah. And so funny. I want to start that this summer. But the other place, there's a nice place in Shelton where I'm from. Mm-hmm. God, I can't remember the place. I know where it is. Like I know how to get there, But I want to go back there and try it again because they do the whole bacon, egg, and cheese, American cheese with a hash brown on it. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Yeah.
I would like to go back there again and rate it. But I want to do that I don't want to do that right away. I want to go to a few places and then go back to it because I know that is like the spot in Shelton where people go to literally just go for the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you should go to the place on Main Street.
I'll definitely do that next year.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's going to be down over there.
Yeah, you know where like the boba tea place is?
Mm-mm.
It's like, I'm trying to think what else is over there. I don't really know Main Street.
About Domino's?
No, like Main Street.
Over there?
Yeah, like like the strip of stores and like it's where
oh,
Willy
like
Brew is?
yeah.
Across the street from that.
It's gonna be across the street from there?
Yeah, but like down a little bit more to the left.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely go there. I definitely want to try a lot of places. I want to go around Connecticut and I want to go around a lot of states and try a lot of stuff. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a good time. You kidding me?
Yeah.
I have fun time with Matt doing
try the fast food ones.
Yeah, like Dutch's and like other places like Dunkin' Donuts does bacon, egg, and cheeses. McDonald's. I'd love to try all that. I've never tried a McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese.
You haven't?
No.
Have you had the McDonald's pancakes?
No, but I heard they're interesting.
They're my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Like I don't eat a lot, but I will eat 12 of those.
Are you serious?
I did.
I gotta say, my favorite food is breakfast food. I don't eat breakfast though, but like I will eat breakfast food for like other meals because I just I hate dinner. I hate lunch. I literally
I'm not a big lunch person either.
hate lunch. I love breakfast. I just don't want to eat that early in the morning. And I really just try to eat after like 5 p.m. every day. I try to do that.
Why?
And I'm also trying to lose weight for a wrestling tournament.
Yeah.
This July.
Intermittent fasting?
Yeah. July 28th. I
feel like you're doing intermittent fasting wrong. You're supposed to eat during the day.
I am eating during the day.
But like not eat like past like 9.
I'm not eating past 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm only eating from 5 to like 8. Yeah.
That's incorrect, but okay.
Boom. What are you gonna do about it? But no, I'm just trying to lose the weight.
Yeah.
Before that, I had to lose 19 pounds. The last time I checked, I definitely lost some weight, so I gotta check again and see how much I actually lost. But yeah, I got that in July.
Fun.
28th. So you want to come?
Yeah.
Wrestling tournament.
Where is it?
It's at the wrestling tournament is called Nutmegs. It's in
Nutmeg Hall. It's just you and Matt.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
It's actually not wrestling. We're just gonna box each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch him in the face until he can't move. But no, like I was gonna say the place is in, I can't remember, but you can look it up. I can look it up later and send you if you want to come. Actually, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
They'll have bacon, egg, and cheeses.
No, cool.
So I'll probably
I don't eat bacon.
But I want to try like every weekend. I want to try to go to a place and try to do it. And I don't want to like post it all right away. I want to
you
like
should save them.
And
you should
then
record over the summer and then release them like throughout the year.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
So my plan is to do that, and then I want to try to do like that. And I want to do other foods too. I like breakfast foods especially.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a pancakes guy at all or waffles guy.
I like the McDonald's pancakes.
I know. Yeah. That's a weird one.
You should try them.
I'm going to have Matt try every type of peanut butter. That would be the cruel review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sat him down with like 12 jars of peanut butter.
Because my family gave me the idea too for the thing a while ago. This was like months ago. They were like, you should do a bacon, egg, and cheese thing because you love bacon, egg, and cheese. Like they know it. My whole family knows.
You're just the bacon, egg, and cheese guy.
Yeah. But then I started watching the Dave.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's awesome.
Yeah.
And I want to do something like that. And people have been telling me to do something like that. I love him so much. Yeah. And I was like, sure. Because they wanted to do it like all in one day. They're like, let's buy like 6 from 6 different places, bring them home.
You can try the frozen ones?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go like Walmart and be like, Walmart's bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm going to heat it up in the
yeah, you should.
Parking lot.
For one of them.
I'm going to sun bake.
Yeah. It's been sitting on my roof of my car for 12 days now. Finally, almost done.
I'll try some of that stuff too, but I want to go to places that are really known for their stuff too, and like, yeah, because there's a lot of places. I'm like shocked how many places are actually like big, like they're like bacon, egg, and cheese are like the big thing. You know what I mean?
I didn't know they were that big. I mean, I don't eat them, so but
there's a big place in Shelton. There's a few places in Shelton that have that
there's
stuff.
There's a whole place right here.
There's a whole place coming
thing.
here, and there's a bunch of places. And I'll look up places that like do them too, like restaurants do it too.
Yeah.
Everything like that. And I'll be honest with the reviews. I'm never gonna be like, well, nothing will ever be a 10.
Yeah.
You can't do like what Dave does. He never does a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with him because it's just like if you do a 10 and you do something better,
yeah,
then it's like how
even that one place you really like.
What, the wrestling club?
No, the one that
in Shelton.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like that won't be a 10 though. No. I can't do that because you never know. Like I would have to like be like God himself made the bacon, the eggs, the cheese, and the bread.
Yeah.
And put it all together in one.
Like a 9.9. Never be 10.
That'd be crazy. Be like, God, this is a 9 point. He'd just strike me. I get light up. Nah, but I definitely want to do that. Yeah. So I definitely I want to expand the podcast in a lot of ways of like fun things, you know. And again, I'm no famous guy. I don't want to be famous anyway. Of like, he's the guy that does the bacon, egg, and cheese. I just want to do it for fun.
The bacon, egg, and cheese guy.
I definitely just want to do it.
You should ask people on campus where their favorite bacon, egg, and cheese is from, and go there.
Really? I should do that. I should walk around and do a TikTok for that.
Yeah.
After the summer, after I do a few of them, I think that'd be cool. Matt would do it with me for sure.
Like, where's the best bacon, egg, and cheese ever you had? And then they say it, and then you drive there.
Cool, I'll do it.
Right?
Yeah, I will 100% do. That'd be cool.
Right?
That's a good idea. Text me that right now, so I remember. No, literally text me that so I remember. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I definitely want to expand the podcast in a lot of ways. I want to get more people involved in a lot of ways around campus and like. Because I realize like we're at college and I have like my biggest resource is people.
Yeah.
So like, why not use like the people to like help influence in a lot of ways? Because the thing about the show, which I like, is that I invite random people on.
Yeah.
It's not just
That's me.
Yeah, I realized. It's not just like people that are like well known.
Yeah.
And also it's a very small podcast too, so of course it's not kind of people well known. But I like my goal is if this does blow up in some way and it does become successful, I don't ever like I'll have if I ever got to a point where famous people came on, I still would invite like people from local towns.
Like me.
Yeah. Like just normal people. Yeah. I think that's like the best part. Yeah. Like that's like why not? Because you get to know
many different perspectives.
Yeah, and it's like they're more unique than like someone that's famous.
Yeah.
That you're like, oh, let's just say like fucking Tom Cruise. I'm like, oh, Tom Cruise, what's your life like? And everyone just knows what his life's like. Why do I want to know about Tom Cruise? Why not want to know about Jim Ferbert down the street? Ferbert. So yeah, I don't know. I just think that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because that's just like the people. Yeah. People are awesome.
It's what the people want.
It's not what the people want, maybe, but it's what the people need. But yeah, I think doing something like that and just sticking to that kind of roots is my goal. Mm-hmm. And if I ever mess that up, this clip will come back and bite me in the ass, and I'll deserve it.
Yeah.
You kidding me? So, but yeah, I definitely want to do something like that this summer. I want to do it with my friend Matt, and my friend Dylan said he'd want to do something like that with me a while ago. I definitely would like to do that with him. Because they've been talking about like a bunch of these places. Like he's got a good place, he said, too. And I definitely want to do that stuff, so...
Yeah, you can have people take you to where their favorite bacon, egg, and cheese is from.
Yeah, no, I'd love that. Are you kidding me? That'd be amazing. So, and who knows? Because it's a very required food. It's not like pizza and all that, so it's going to be harder for people to be like, what? Yeah. What do you mean? So, yeah, but I would like to do that every weekend, like once a week, or twice a week. I'd try to do that this weekend. Yeah. I would try to start this weekend. Like a Saturday, I'm going to go...
When are you leaving?
Friday. So I could do it Friday, but I'm leaving Saturday I'm leaving Friday to go back home, and then Saturday is when I'm home, and I would like to try to start that. Yeah. Maybe I'll come to New York and try bacon, egg, and cheese down there. You guys send me some places down there.
You have to ask my sister. I don't eat bacon, egg, and cheese.
Really?
I don't eat them. I don't like bacon.
You don't like bacon?
No.
That's like the best. That's like my favorite meat, probably bacon.
My favorite meat is steak.
I hate steak.
You're weird.
I literally hate steak.
You're weird.
I literally
You're weird
hate
for that.
Why am I weird for that? It's chewy.
It's not though. You
It's
just had the wrong steak.
No. Everyone says that, and then they're like, "Try my steak. Try this steak at this place." And I try it, and it's fucking chewy.
What steak have you had though?
I've had steak from so many plations.
Have you had like a filet mignon though?
What's a filet mignon?
Like the most it's like a high quality steak.
I'm not. I don't shit gold, so probably not. Like I don't know if you knew that. So probably not a filet mignon. Who says that is like, oh, have you had the filet mignon? Like who? I'm not going to play like, do you have the filet mignon?
What, have you had steak from Outback?
Have I had steak from Outback?
Yeah.
Have I had steak from Outback? Yes, I think I've had it one time from Outback. Yes.
Well,
a long time ago.
Did you order it red?
No.
You have to order it red. That's why it's chewy.
I don't like when my meat pulsates. I want it dead and gone. Like,
No, that's disgusting.
what do you mean? Well done?
That's gross. It's like a hot. That's why it's chewy.
No,
That's literally why it's chewy.
I get it well. I don't get it well done. What is it? It's like medium well. I get it medium well.
Yeah. It's,
So it has some pink in it.
no, not really.
Not really, but it's not like it's looking at me like it has its eyeballs
medium.
still. Yeah, but you get just raw. Like they just
No, I
slap
don't.
the meat on the plate and you're like, "Don't cook it, please."
No, I get it.
And then you're like, "Thank you."
I get it medium or medium rare, depending where I am.
Medium, but then it has pink in it.
Yeah, that's the good part.
Why
That's
is
where all
that
the
good?
flavor is.
What do you mean flavor?
That's where the flavor is.
How? It's raw.
It's not raw.
It's fucking raw.
You're just wrong.
Wait. What does pink mean when it's meat?
No, I know what you're saying.
Wait, hold on. Just
It
answer the
means it's raw.
question.
It means it's not cooked.
Just answer the question.
It means it's not cooked.
What does pink mean?
I just said it means it's not cooked.
Okay, so it's fucking raw, right? Just say it.
It's raw.
It's raw. Yeah. So what the hell are you talking about?
That's where the flavor is.
The flavor?
Yeah.
How is that flavor?
I don't know.
I
I'm
taste
not a
the grass. I taste the grass the last cow had.
Wait, you can't say that because I was a vegetarian and that disgusts me. I had a dream. I had a pet
That's
pig
what.
and
That's
I
what
had
you're.
to eat him.
That's what you're tasting. You're tasting. It's the corn it eats in the
Stop! I
and-
can't be
and the-
vegetarian. So don't.
in the grass. That's the flavor.
I can't be vegetarian.
You
so
like
don't.
grass flavor. That's all I'm hearing.
I was vegetarian, so yes.
All right, you rabbit. I love carrots. You're like the guy from that movie. What is his name?
Why could you be any more vague?
People they know who I'm talking about. The guy that catches rabbits and he eats carrots.
It's rabbit hunting season.
No, that's a different guy. No, he eats carrots and he catches rabbits. He puts them in cage and he has a pet dog. I don't remember his name.
You just made that up.
But it is a movie, and he turns into a were rabbit, where he tries to switch minds with a rabbit, and then to learn how to better catch rabbits, and then the rabbit becomes a human version, like a humanoid rabbit, and he becomes a were rabbit. Yep.
Anyways.
No, it's a cool movie.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Don't what? It's a good movie for when I was a kid. And a good thing I'm an adult.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't like bacon.
Dude. That's weird. Why do you not like bacon?
I'm just weird.
Wait, why do you not like
I'm
bacon
just built
though?
different. I don't like the taste of
Why?
it.
Why?
I just don't.
So you just don't like
Same reason you don't like it pink.
so you just don't like happiness
Yeah.
and goodness?
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Why you don't like it?
Yep, precisely.
Yeah. Yep. I hate joy and love and because think about it. Like there was a pig that died and there was a baby pigs that watched that pig get dragged away for me to eat that pig.
Yeah.
And you're saying
Thanks
that
for
you're
reminding me.
ungrateful.
Yep, I am. Yep.
Yeah, I just like bacon. I don't really like any other meat. My family knows I'm not a chicken guy. Chicken
I don't like
tenders.
chicken.
I love chicken tenders.
Yeah, it's the only chicken I eat.
Breast, like chicken breast. No.
Chicken cutlet?
Chicken cutlet? No.
Like
Turkey?
burgers?
No. Like burgers? Not really. I only eat them because sometimes I have to.
Yeah.
And, just bacon. I really don't like any other meat.
Really?
No. Probably like pulled pork. I just like pig. Pig's the only thing. They don't
like
love...
ham?
Ham's interesting. I don't know. Ham's cool. Like, I don't really like any other meat. No?
It's because you eat it, like, burnt.
Pig? Yeah, I
You
like...
eat it well done.
Yeah, that's why I like bacon. It doesn't... I don't like when my meat pulsates and starts trying to spit. You like, can I get it raw? That's what you go in and say.
No, I don't want it raw.
And you're like, you say like they're like Lady Gaga, and you're like, no, I mean like the raw is raw. I guess.
Shut up.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was so funny. I'm still
No,
laughing.
it was so good.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the joke.
That's all that matters.
Ra 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 rama rama gaga ooh la la. Rome bacon man. Yeah. I'm gonna be called Bacon Boy
Yeah.
when I do the reviews. BB Bacon Boy.
Here's another episode of Bacon Boy.
I don't have
You can use that one for free.
I'm gonna dub that in. Here's another set of Bacon Boy. That's terrible. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up because, like I said, I was gonna cut it early.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to go study too. But I want to say thank you though for the good times and the good memories.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. I mean, we'll be glad to have you back anytime you want to come back. Of course.
Yeah.
And but you did a good job. You should feel proud about graduating, and
Thanks.
we're gonna miss you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I miss being here.
Yeah,
I miss you
thanks.
guys.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
Okay, you and your raw burgers.
Okay, Bacon Boy.
Thank you and good night.
Bye.
Right there, mate. You're listening to the Lounge Around podcast. Stick around for more.